Previously on 1Die20.
The camp was in chaos as Mother Savansa, Crendon, and Vizzy all became unresponsive. Crendon had a dream full of dark and mysterious events. What did they mean? What could the future hold for the Blue Veil Troop? The next morning, as Crendon awoke, Borag brought a mission to the party. They were given the Bravda ring and some scrolls. Borag tasked them with taking them to the gnarled willow tree deep in the woods, where they would leave the scrolls. He warned them not to read anything, and when they arrived, to only take the ones from the tree that were for the Blue Veil. As our party trekked through the woods, they met many foes. Nothing could stop them on their mission, however. They even made some friends. A couple of hard-spined beavers, and hopefully a green-striped panther. As they got deeper into the woods, they came across a man in dire need of help. Crendon jumped to his aid, while the rest of the party stayed back in the shadows. As Crendon bent over to help him, the man requested two things: some bandages and a bite to eat, as he transformed before our eyes into a massive werverine. The werverine went to bite you, Crendon, and luckily he just barely glanced off your shoulder, causing no damage to you. And with that, we are in initiative order. Yeah, you guys can talk amongst each other.
I think I'm just
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
2 natural 20s?
Oh wow.
All right.
Okay, so I've got a roll from Sayir, got a roll from Quimber, Kyle. I'm missing one from Lauren. Were you ready for it?
I was going to crap my pants and maybe give someone inspiration.
Okay, sounds good. Okay, so first turn order is Brandella. Looks like you had fired a firebolt. Which one were you targeting? Okay, so that will hit. Go ahead and roll your damage. 2 points of damage. So a firebolt flies through the air and collides with the werverine, dealing a little bit of damage. Next turn order, we have Ventov, who's not here. He's sleeping. He fell asleep. Quember, you
Ooh.
did Sacred Flame. On which one did you do Sacred Flame?
The one that was just right by me, closest to me. There we go.
Okay.
That one.
He tries to dodge out of the way and just barely gets hit by your flame. Next is Fleegan. Fleegan, you had done an athletics check. What was your goal there?
I was gonna try and grapple.
Okay, you're gonna
that guy
grapple
right
this
there.
one. That's
I
right.
just,
You're gonna
first
run
round,
up
I just
there.
go for it.
Okay, so he
You
needs.
do remember how small you are.
Hey, hey, I got big strength though. Okay.
He has a
Grab his
critical.
ankle.
He has a critical success versus your grapple. So you kind of you run up on him and you grab a hold of him, and he's like you think you got him, but then he just erupts, exploding his arms outward and sends you flying back 5 feet. That's accounting for your space. You can stay in the space that you're in.
Okay.
Crendon, you were gonna you crapped your pants and then you gave inspiration to whom?
Sayir.
Zaire, you now have inspiration for your next action. That's a D4, right?
D6.
D6. Okay, Zaire, you fired a couple arrows at which ones?
I sent them both at this one.
Okay, so your first one looks like you rolled a 13. Would you like to use your inspiration on that?
Yes, I most certainly.
Okay, so go and roll your D6. 13 makes it a 15. That will be enough to hit. Go ahead and roll your damage. And then you did crit with that second one, so you can roll damage for that as well. So 2 arrows fly. The first one hits, dealing 4 points of damage. And then the second one sticks in really, really good. He kind of looks down at it and he breaks off the arrow, but still took 8 points of damage. And then finally we have the Werverines. The first one is going to bite and claw at Crendon. Dealing a total of 6 points of damage. This one in the upper left is going to bite and claw at Fleegan, but he was so busy avoiding your grapple that he missed both strikes. And then the last one looks like he is only using his claw attack. And he's going to actually come over and claw at Brendella. But in the process of scurrying over, he misses his roll, his attack. Okay, we are back to the top of the round. And here we go.
So I'm gonna just roll.
Yep. Well, I guess you move on your action, so
Seven,
you
six,
can plan for that.
5, 4, 3, Two, 1.
Okay, Brendella.
Reroll then.
Brendella unleashed a firebolt, but was quite surprised by the Werverine jumping in her face and ended up missing. Quimber, you were requested to move a little closer.
Yep. Move up next to this dude here and try to mace him. But I don't think an 8 hits.
You jump up a space, and that does indeed miss. Fleegan. I'm trying to find Fleegan's roll. I know I saw it. There it is. Yes, you do pull out your dagger and you stab him really good. He is distracted by the fact that Quimber just moved up on him, so you will get your sneak attack damage. Dealing a total of 5, was it 5 or 6? 6 points of damage.
6 total.
And then we're going to go to Crendon, who pulled out his sword. He pulled himself together, pulled out his sword, and then stabbed, hitting. So how much damage do you do? 6 points of damage, being enough to kill this werverine. The werverine that you are so intent on helping has fallen to the ground. Sayir, let's see, there he is. He unleashed his short bow. Did you fire twice again or just once? I can't remember how.
Once. It only works once for opportune strike.
Okay, okay, but you do indeed hit, dealing 4 points of damage. Which one is this? You took aim on the one that you attacked last time, noticing just last moment that it fell down dead. You change your target to the other one. And then the werverines will strike. The first one has died. The second one will strike Brandella for a total of 8 points of damage, nearly killing her. And then the last one is going to strike Fleegan again, only dealing 5 points of damage.
Ow. Help.
That sounded a little realistic. Is everything okay?
Wasabi.
Run, I got this.
2 werverines stand. Ventov is still asleep in the corner. And here we go.
Brandella, don't use the spell. I'll come over and cure you.
That one.
And don't forget you'll get an attack of opportunity. Hold you back until your turn, but we'll play on. Okay. Oh, okay.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, Brandella, you have initiative. Strikes
Alright,
with the
I'm gonna-
course staff.
Course, but yeah, I clicked it twice. I think it's my stupid mouse.
It's okay. We'll go with your first one. It hits. You swing it. Yep, something's doing it. You strike it hard,
So
dealing
nine damage?
5 points of damage. Quember, you rush up. Or you don't rush up. You're already there. You reach over. Some light emits from your
I just
hands.
gotta go.
And you cure for 12 points of damage. That is a good heal.
Ooh.
I
Fleegan.
got +3/+4, so.
Do you have 2 attacks for some reason, Fleegan, or is that a miss?
No, it wasn't going, so I clicked it again, and all of a sudden 2 popped up. So
Okay. Your first one does still hit though, and it is still distracted. It's trying to attack you, but it's worried about Quember at the same time. So you will deal your damage plus your sneak attack damage, 9 points of damage, which is enough to fell this werverine. Crendon, inspiration. Okay, you did do an attack. You missed that, but you were because you were focused on who you were going to cast inspiration on. And who do you cast inspiration on?
I will give it to Sayir again to close the round.
Okay, Sayir, you have inspiration. Looks like you got... Okay, so you rushed up. And then you pulled out your rapier in the process, and you stabbed the last remaining werverine, dealing how many points of damage? 11 points of damage, which is enough to kill this last werverine. So
chest there a little bit on that one.
As the Wolverines fall, you have a chance to recoup yourself a little bit, and like you gain a stronger understanding about the dangers of this forest, and that you should
Don't help anyone.
that you should not
Moral of the
trust
story.
everybody you come across. So,
could we take a short rest, because I definitely need some spell slots.
well, you are.
Yeah, I think I'm out of spells.
You are not in a safe place though, so you will not recoup spell slots from this. You only.
There's more of those bastards we gotta stick with the poker.
Hmm?
I'm ready to go ahead and stick some more Wolverines or whatever they're called.
However, on the horizon, can you guys see this far? No, you
I
can't.
can't see any.
No.
I see a
Yeah.
little. I see one clear spot.
Yeah, you should just see one clear spot. And it has Sayir's emblem because that's who our party lead is. So the beavers had told you to follow the river to the south, but you are on a trail, so you progress down the trail a little bit, and you see that the river kind of splits off from the trail. So do you wish to follow the trail, or do you wish to follow the river?
I would think river. Always trust unshaved beaver.
Is it a happy trail?
I didn't sign up for this. I
Yeah, but you kind of did.
You introduced the beavers and then the trail.
Happy trails. I'm gonna go against.
I like the trail.
Vote for the trail.
I like that idea too.
Trail.
Okay, so we're gonna follow the
I like
trail.
that. I still
No
got
beavers for you.
Kitty with me though.
Do you do?
It's a kitty. It's a cute little kitty.
And since he's not here, it's Killmonger. God damn it! He got to name his kid. I get to name the cat.
And with everything going on, I'm gonna make sure that I'm stealth while we're traveling through these woods now.
Hey. So you guys go
Someone ruined it for all of us.
You guys get a little ways down, and you notice a rumbling sound, which is rapidly growing louder. You hope it isn't a band of marauders coming to attack. Instead, thundering out of the trees is a herd of large elk. They are panicked and charge straight for you. Several of the beasts screech, and you can see that they seem to be in utter panic, fleeing some unseen danger. What do you do?
Can I jump out of the way and
Jump
hide?
out of the way.
Mention how we should have stayed along the river.
Yeah, you were probably right about that.
Those
would have only been angry beavers that were there at least.
Those who wish to jump out of the way, which is probably everybody, I'll have a dexterity saving throw.
Not me. I don't want to jump out of the way.
Okay.
Just hold up your shield.
Yeah. I'm going to cast light on my shield and plant it into the ground.
I like this. I'm gonna stick around with Quimber.
Okay. Do you have a shield?
No, but I have performance.
Okay.
You're gonna play it. You're gonna play a song.
It's gonna be dancing among the elk.
Yeah.
Okay.
Obviously, music calms the savage beast.
Okay, so a wave of, let's see, who jumped out of the way? Sayir, Brendella, and Fleegan all tried to jump out of the way.
You said tried.
Sayir, you are going to be able to jump out of the way and like hide amongst the trees. Oh, I forgot you're carrying the kitty. That would give you
Do I need to roll one
disadvantage.
for that?
You should have said anything.
I would just give you disadvantage, which would still make you succeed. So somehow carrying this large panther, you manage to jump out of the way. Those of you who did not jump out of the way, you just kind of raise your shield and hope for the best. Quimber's over there performing. Can I have a performance check?
Well, I cast light on my shield, and then I plant it
Okay.
down.
Quimber, you are performing your butt off.
Why am I performing?
Or sorry, Crendon, you are performing. And
What am I doing?
like through some sheer luck, as you strum and walk across this field, trying to soothe these beasts, they just go around you. Quember, the same. Like you just plant your thing, and you never feel something collide with your shield. It's almost as if you're a Kisma priest, right?
Yes.
Kisma seems to be watching over you. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. However,
I turned to Crendon and I just high five him right in that moment. Yeah.
can I have a strength save, Sayer?
Yes, you most certainly can. Even better.
How big are these panthers? They are medium.
Oh, great. Hey,
So,
my kitty.
as you jump, like you drop the panther, and it rolls a few feet, and it collides with the tree next to you. And you notice that upon hitting it, the rope that was used to tie its legs is no longer secured. And I'll give you a dexterity save to see if you have a chance to react.
Man, you just rolling it, aren't you?
You
That's
do
what you
react.
do. Nat 20.
And you immediately tie up its... I'm guessing you tie up its legs. Can I have a sleight of hand check?
You just wanting me to roll anything and everything, aren't you?
Yes, yeah. You do manage to tie him up, and pretty good this time, unlike last time.
He just wants that panther to kill us all. Like,
Yeah.
you guys will regret this decision.
Would you be happy about being tied up? So, you guys come around the bend.
Wait, whoa. Does that include bondage in certain situations?
Gosh. Depends. Let me ask you a question. When you were tying up this panther, what were your intentions with it?
Hey, we aren't going to go ahead and publicize that.
With one final push, you break through the bush in front of you and stumble upon a large open glade that, by your guess, looks 100 or so feet across at the widest point. The trampled down brown grass crunches under your steps, and you can hear a quietly brambling brook sneaking its way through the clearing. In the center stands a huge gnarled willow tree that has likely stood here watching the world pass for hundreds of annums. A thin layer of frost clings to the leafless vines that hang from its branches. Sparkling rainbows glitter off the millions of tiny ice crystals encrusting the dangling tendrils. What do you do?
When did it get cold?
It's in the middle of I can't remember what they call it, but modern day December.
Winter.
Do you remember?
It's usually what they say is winter.
Yes, it's in the middle. Well, there's a specific name for the month.
December.
No, it's not December.
All right. So what do we do, guys?
I'm gonna use stealth. I'm not going anywhere. My stealth sucks. Hey,
Ooh,
but
stealth
not
means
today.
Maybe maybe acknowledge nature to see if any I know like the species of the plant or what type of tree it is.
Okay. Go ahead and roll that. It looks like a willow tree.
Mm.
It
Thanks.
looks like wood.
Can't do any
Burn it. Burn it.
I play a song about the willow tree.
Okay.
willow tree.
It's so catchy that Brendella starts singing too.
Oh, Chuck made that in.
Man,
I thought we need a performance check on that song.
I have no trust in you guys now.
Oh, it's a good song. You guys, you're humming along. You're tapping your feet. This bark has bite you.
I'm swinging the kitty like it just don't care.
I also am gonna do a knowledge history to see if I know anything about the history of willow trees, which I don't.
You do know enough to realize this is the willow tree that you are probably looking for.
Oh. Hey guys,
I'm just gonna go ahead and say it now. Brendella, what the hell books are you reading while you're in there?
Everything. I like books.
Can I
Okay,
go
the
ahead?
romance novels.
Picture
Like,
books.
So, yeah.
Traps or anything?
Sure.
Mostly informational pamphlets.
Go ahead. Every inn he comes across, he just goes through and grabs every pamphlet that he can. Can I have a perception check? Fleegan, yes. You notice no traps. However, you do find the knot hole that the party is in need of finding. It has a tiny symbol of Jinx carved into the wood below it.
Oh,
It is about 17 inches in diameter.
Okay, who has the ring?
I don't know if I specified who I was giving it to. You have it. What do you know?
I just stayed, in stealth. So I'm not doing anything. I'm just staying nowhere close to that tree. I'm like, nope.
Yeah, I'm gonna hang back with Kitty.
Okay, well then let's see. Do I have the ring of Jinx?
Not the ring of Jinx, but the
Bravda ring.
the Bravda ring. Yes.
Yeah, that one. Okay. Then I will hold it below the sigil of Jinx and say, "Freedom lies in truth."
Was that the words?
That's what I have wrote down.
Okay.
Nothing happens.
I don't take notes. You're supposed to take notes.
He doesn't take
Oh, there it is. Yes.
Creates
Yes.
those.
Upon successfully reciting the required incantation, freedom lies in truth. The knot hole dissolves away, revealing an opening that is as deep as the knot is wide. The party will find a single blue veil marked scroll, along with a number of other scrolls that have been marked for other troops.
I will take just the one for the Blue Veil troop.
Okay.
This seems like a pretty slutty tree if it's got one for every troop.
we find
Putting it right in the
a-
knot.
May I have a perception check from you now? Just Fleegan. You notice a small glint a little further up in the branches.
Can I make out what it is?
Getting closer, you find an amulet.
I like shiny amulets.
There you go.
Wow.
I will take stout, heart, shiny amulet.
Hey.
Yeah, I'll also take. Oh no. Okay.
Who's gonna get nice and close to this amulet and all of a sudden have to turn it into the next tree?
Is there anything else you wish to do with this tree?
So we found a scroll from the slutty tree after saying an incantation, then found an amulet. Anything else?
Can we break off a branch and take it with us?
May I have a strength check?
Alright. Here.
I'm gonna set this
Alright.
tree on. I'm gonna set this
You-
tree on fire. So I'm
You
in the stealth.
you pull a leaf off the tree, and
So,
you swing it around like a sword. Everybody's looking at you like, what the heck?
So I'm still in the tree. I'm, s- I'm still in the tree line, and I yell, "Everyone, get back!" And I'm launching sacred flame at this tree amongst all the dead leaves on the ground. I'm just gonna burn this thing down.
Time to run.
So you cast Sacred Flame, and there's a bright light that shines immediately when you cast this, and the flame descends upon it, and then it immediately ricochets back at you, dealing 6 points of damage.
Noise.
Well.
Wait, I can't do any saving. I can't do a saving throw.
I will give you a dexterity saving throw with disadvantage because you weren't ready for that.
Damn it! I'll just take the 6 damage then.
Can I have an insight check from you?
All right.
You get a sense that this tree is protected by magic.
Hey guys, the tree might be protected.
Well, we know.
In case you were wondering.
Well, didn't we need a magic ring and we said magic words to the magic tree? So it makes sense the tree would probably be magic.
Well, time to head back, guys.
Now you tell me.
We learned our lesson the hard way.
Yeah.
Can I have a history check from everybody?
I can do that because I read books and I know history.
Please be a natural one.
That would have been funny, yeah, but I can roll a 19.
Brendella, you suddenly have a realization. Oh yeah, we were supposed to leave something here.
Didn't we? The
Oh.
spring.
We were just, hey guys, wait a minute. We were supposed to leave something here. I don't know what, but we're supposed to leave something here.
I just start spawning.
You remember that that Borat gave you guys 5 scrolls to put in the tree.
Oh, yes.
Well, it's a good thing we didn't burn down the tree.
Borat. So who had those 5 scrolls to put in the tree?
I thought it was Jared's character.
Oh. He's,
That's why we noticed. I remember.
he's been sleepwalking this entire time, and he just kind of zombie walks up to you and holds out the scrolls.
Oh, I take the scrolls, and then I walk over to the slutty tree and I put them in.
Gosh.
Awesome.
I write a new verse to my Willow Tree song about putting scrolls in various holes.
Gosh. Okay. Ariel.
Oh, does anything happen when I place the scrolls into the tree?
No.
Okay.
It doesn't like deflect back at him or anything.
This person did what he
I
was
start doing like
supposed to.
matrix moves, dodging scrolls.
You can hear the
Oh,
moan and creak.
Oh, that's awesome.
And I'm just like looking at him and like, he is the one.
I'm just glad nobody touched
He is the one.
Hmm.
Right, she is the one.
Oh, right. Excuse me.
I-
Blue
I-
pill, red pill.
I know
Yeah.
Brenda was rather masculine, but yeah, come on, still a woman.
So, do you
I
guys...
can start using a female voice, but no, it's not gonna. No, we're not gonna do that.
do you guys wish to head back the same way that you came, or do you want to stick to the trail completely this time? What do you want to do?
That's
I
a
say we
trick
use the
question,
trail.
Either way,
The trail.
we'll hit the new stuff we haven't hit already, or we can go back and re-hit everything we've already hit before. Yeah, see, there's the grin.
You
There's the
you get about right here, and you see a man wander out of the woods. Crendon, what do you do?
Here.
What'd you say?
I hide behind.
Alright, drop the kitty on the ground.
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But you follow the river and the trail to about here, and coming from the east, which, just a reminder, is where the dead body fell out of the airship.
Mm. Can we lift the rock?
That was a ways back, but yeah, kind of in that.
Okay. So who licks the rock?
That was me.
Walking towards you, you hear, with her head low, is a pony. She still is in a bridle and saddle, but has no rider.
Tony?